vídeo. Hacía tiempo. Esperaros un momento. Hacía tiempo que no hacíamos directos de la NBA. Hoy es el mejor momento. Tenemos a Michael Jordan, ¿vale? Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver si me acuerdo, porque hacía tiempo que no me acuerdo de cómo se jugaba. Vamos a ver cómo se jugaba. Bueno. Casi. Bueno, 2-0, no pasa nada. 2-0. ¡Ah! Mierda, chavales, voy perdiendo. Bueno, no pasa nada. ¡Vamos! Ahora sí. Vamos a practicar un poco. ¡Wow! 6-2. Wow.
8 points for him. Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot. They've been struggling here on offense. Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Boy, the offensive flow.
Falta, bueno. Una falta de Michael Jordan, no pasa nada, chavales.
Here's Irving. Embiid trying to break loose, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close. Now the pass to Pippen. Leonard with the steal. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal. Always amongst the league leader in steals, Kawhi Leonard knows how to start a fast break. Bulls still looking like they're getting going. Trailing by 10. A shot by Jordan, no good. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers.
Vamos a hacer...
Chicago. And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Davis is checked in for Grant. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Free, Pippen, and it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Now the East All-Stars with it. A team. Oh my goodness! What a play! Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Pippen. Paxson passes to Pippen. Here's Cartwright. And Embiid pulls it down. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Beal's got his second basket.
Buah, chavales, me están machacando,
A big part of his run that they're on. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. A big group substitution here for the East. Williamson is checked in for Joel Embiid. Randall comes in for Jason Tatum. James Harden, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Mike Conley subbed in for Kyrie Irving. That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint. Leonard with the steal. Here's Harden.
Mira. Repetí partido. Vamos a repetirlo porque este partido ha sido horroroso.
So the East All-Stars will get the first possession.
¡Hala!
Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. They've got Jason Tatum. Bradley Beal is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Grant. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Pippen. With Smart. And Irving gets it to...
No, no. Volvemos a repetirlo. Cambio, tiempo muerto y cambiamos.
So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. Joel Embiid out there with Jason.
Esperaros.
Then there's Kawhi. Slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even be
Tírame que
Jordan.
Great pass to set up the lane.
No, tío, es que normal, si mi abuela me llama, es imposible concentrarme cuando mi abuela está hablando.
Jordan with it. Leonard picks him up. And there's the call on Joel Embiid.
¡Vamos!
That is his first foul of the game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. No good from Jordan. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the East All-Stars.
No.
Instincts of
Yo a la persona que me está viendo.
Good job of leaking out that time in transition.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, they're boy, he is
La hostia, tío, la hostia.
how they're using him.
Venga, a robársela.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
The offensive rebound. And the basket is...
No, 12-4, 12-4, bueno. Venga, chavales, que podemos reventarles, venga.
The opportunity on both ends.
Pippen
pass to Grant. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jordan can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 8.
Yeah, they're going to have a none.
Qué mal, qué mal.
Bulls still looking like they're getting going. Trailing by 10. And Embiid with the block.
¡Vamos!
Careful around Embiid. When he's around,
Fuera, banda.
capable of coming up with these blocks.
A ver, vamos.
Was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
The 11-footer.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
Here's Leonard. Oh, that was
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
No puedo, tío, no puedo, no puedo.
Inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
So for the Bulls, Sellers checked in for Pippen, and Vincent subbed in for Jordan. Bulls trail by 12. Vincent.
Ahora.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Great look, high percentage shot. That's the efficiency you're looking to establish.
And Embiid throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far. Now, 2 fouls and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Zion Williamson's checked in for Embiid. James Harden comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's Mike Conley in for Irving. Now here's Williamson from deep. Harden. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. That's tipped.
Vamos.
Grant outside. Out to the wing. 16 feet away. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And the dunk by Williamson.
I like their focus coverage
Vaya machacada, chavales.
so far.
Es que nomás, se hacía tiempo que no juego.
Right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Leonard with the steal.
¡Eh! ¡No he hecho falta! Iros a la mierda.
Now here's Conley. And it's blocked.
¡Oh!
Williamson dishes to Randall. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Paxson. Count the
Woo!
coming up as well.
How he got that one to fall.
Green's checked in for Jason Tatum. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Paxson.
And he
Bueno. Ahora estoy jugando mejor, chavales.
knows his role. Obviously a knockdown shooter, but he gives great effort in everything he does on the floor.
¡Vamos!
Levine against Paxson. Over Levine. But they get it back. Cartwright. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the East All-Stars.
¡No!
They lead by 11.
Bueno, estoy jugando bien.
Is right there through clear contact.
Paxson against Harden. Paxson passes to Grant. 2 free throws coming up.
¡Sí!
Julius Randle picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
The Bulls have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Corzine, he's checked in for Cartwright. Davis comes in for Sellers. And Hodges subbed in for Paxson. Mitchell, he's checked in for the East. And the Bulls making a change here. Purdue's checked in. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. He was all alone on that one.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And the pass to Purdue. Second chance shot. He doesn't hit that one. Randall with some...
¡He tocado balón! ¡He tocado balón!
East All-Stars have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one drops.
And we've seen Randall Flores with more responsibility. He's in his prime and playing his best ball right now.
Vucevic checked in for the East. Both free throws good from Randall. Bulls trail by 15. Davis inside, guarded by Levine. Puts it up from 12. Up again.
Will Perdue.
A great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here.
Me encanta, me encanta.
Poked away. Randall with some nice deep.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Mitchell wide open, and he's good on the 3-ball.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
And
Come on.
over the back call is
Por aquí, mira.
him. That's just how he plays and how
O sea, mierda.
Yeah, sometimes he's going to keep the possession alive. Sometimes he's going to commit the foul.
Harden hits them both.
Well, look, I love how Harden does a little bit of everything. Aggressive scorer, solid rebounder, superb passer, and he's also improving on the defense.
Pass to Corzine. It's the...
Escolta. Ah, mira, escolta. Michael Jordan es escolta, perfecto.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
The East All-Stars have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for James Harden. Outside Jordan to stop the run. That one's not going to go. A performance
A la mierda.
has been the story so far for the East All-Stars. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Right back after this break. And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, we'll think of Bulls trail by 20. We've got Hodges. Pippen is out there with Davis. Then it's Corzine. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the shot goes down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Got a piece of it.
And you want more of this. When Randall makes an effort on defense, he's capable of blocking shots.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Irving's checked in.
Un momento, chavales. Vale. Voy a avisar a un colega. Voy a avisarle. Tío, ¿estás jugando a la NBA, bro? Voy a enviarle un
Hodges against Mitchell. To the middle, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Capable of doing more.
Hola, hermano.
He has a good sense of when his guys are open.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it. Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers.
¡Vamos! Pero voy perdiendo, no pasa nada. Lo importante es participar.
Change here. Beal's checked in. Outside, Beal fires the three. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Embiid, he's checked in for Julius Randle.
¿Cómo que sacan ellos? La madre que me parió.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. They get it back. One up. Points with his first shot this game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Jordan. East grabs the miss.
Pero. Por favor, el bar, leche.
A switch here also for the East. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Mitchell. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars.
Pero no he hecho falta. Hijos de puta, tío.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the paint, here's Beal. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Beal's got his second bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Sí, hermano, ¿qué quieres que haga, tío?
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on there.
¡Hala! Sí, hermano, ¿qué quieres que haga, tío?
That's what you want
Hace tiempo que no juego.
offensively.
Such an impressive athlete. Bill, you give him a little bit of room, he'll flush it with force.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench.
No,
Yeah.
me cago en su puta madre.
Get a foul. Very
¿Dónde coño la había pasado, hermano? ¿Dónde coño la he pasado?
is inside. I mean, once Embiid gets it this close, I mean, it's all over.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Pass to Hodges. Here's Corzine. Lays it in on the nice.
Hay que ver el bar, hay que ver el bar en esa jugada. Hay que ver el bar en esa jugada.
Look easy.
Irving with a clean look. But they'll get another chance. Basket counts. Vucevic has got.
Hay que ver esa jugada, por favor.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
The assist is the
Oh,
key to that.
hostia.
A great look to set him up.
And here are the East All-Stars. They're on a 16-6 run.
No.
Being way outside. Here's Embiid. No good there. Great D that time from Jordan. Looking to get back on track here. That shot, no good. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Here's Leonard. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Va a meter de 3, supongo.
He's got 6 assists in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To the inside. And Hodges kicks to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Pippen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
No lo entiendo, hermano, no lo entiendo.
No good on that.
¡Hala!
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Purdue, he's checked in for Corzine. Grant comes in for Sellers. John Paxson, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Vincent subbed in for Hodges. A big group substitution here for the East. Zion Williamson's checked in for Vucevic.
Sí, el único, hermano, eres el único.
James Harden, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Mike Conley in for Irving. Now here's Conley. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's Harden slamming it
Pero
down.
vaya mate, tío, vaya mate.
Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
And he gets the whistle.
Vamos,
Free throws.
así sí.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Ahora sí, sí, ahora sí, hermano.
The first
¡Vale! Bien.
checked in for Will Purdue.
Ahora sí estoy intentando... No, esta ya no.
No good on the second.
Esta ya no.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity
Espera, tío.
to give their
¿Para
start
qué la cubrís, hijos de puta?
when you get ready for that home stretch.
And the Bulls with possession. Grant the pass to Pippen. Baseline jumper. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And finished off by Williamson.
This is what many
Sí, hermano, eres el único, tío.
And his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
And it goes out of bounds.
Fue de banda, balón de Bulls, vale.
Embiid. Bulls making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Here's Paxson. No good from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Me juegas una mierda, tío.
Cup just
Me
explode
juegas una puta mierda.
with his speed.
Harden's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Here's Conley. The East All-Stars.
Me juegas una puta mierda, tío. No,
This is why
no,
coaches
no juegan como si...
the scoreboard.
Juegan como una...
Yeah, because
Como un culo.
prevent
¿Lo ves?
transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, you take it.
Lays it up.
Juegan como una mierda, tío. Como si estuvieran en un puto entreno.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
They need this. And the call.
¡Ale!
Shot that sends him to the line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Vale, ahora sí.
That free throw good from Paxson. And is checked in for the East. Both free throws good from Paxson. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. And Harden wide open. He shoots.
Y
Connect.
de tres, su puta madre.
Harden's got 14 points for the game.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Cartwright.
¡Wow!
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He did just where he wanted to be to grab that back.
¿Cómo? ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo coño acabo de hacer eso? ¡No he hecho falta! ¡No he hecho falta!
And here are the East All-Stars now. From deep Harden. It's all in by the Bulls. Here's Vincent. That one a little long. And
Si alguien piensa que he hecho una falta, que lo digan. Sobre todo tu hermano.
no catching. And after a very long
Vaya animadora, brother.
we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the East All-Stars. Jason Tatum is out there with Joel.
Pues no me acuerdo. Ahora te lo miro un momento. A ver si están por aquí. Pues no lo sé. Ahora mucho no me sale. ¿Dónde? Coño? Aquí mira. contra contra el equipo Kirei. Con el equipo Kirei.
Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Irving in at the point. Looking to end his cold spell. East grabs the miss. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Takes a 3. And it's Irving missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
This is as high percentage of a shot as you can get for Embiid. He's a powerhouse of a player. He loves to dunk. His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. That's not a smart shot.
And that one, good.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Paxson against Irving.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
Good on the ball.
Hola, Oscar.
Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been
Contra
outstanding.
Kiri.
Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
MJ taking off from the
¡Wow!
Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest.
¡Vamos! ¡Hostia puta! No sé cómo lo he hecho eso con Michael Jordan.
Beal the pass to Embiid. Oh, and the dunk.
Ah, ahí he dejado solo.
I tell you, he's
Bueno, no pasa nada, no pasa nada.
pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And the rejection by Embiid. Blocks it again. They retain possession. Bulls have gone.
¡Háblale de otro! ¡Eh! Así. ¡Eh!
2 shots. The free throw.
Este hace así, como en plan, ¡vamos!
Check in for Carver.
Pero si vas perdiendo, gilipollas.
And Hodges subbed in for Paxson. And then for the East, Vucevic comes in for Jason Tatum. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Known for being a knockdown shooter, Bill has great
Yo creo que pierdo, ¿no? Ya con estas jugadas.
in the mid-range.
Hodges misses. Now the East All-Stars with it. They're on a 12-3 run.
Pero ya pierdo, ¿no? Poner Si pierdo, gano. Yo creo que pierdo ya.
For me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
And here's the East. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
Jordan, and off the left side.
¡Ale!
And it swirls in for him.
Vale, me estoy poniendo ya las pilas, coño.
Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
The shot by Beal, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Here's Embiid, pass to Vucevic. A second chance effort, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back.
Pierdo, chavales.
Look at the unselfishness of Embiid, but I mean, he's solid at realizing when one of his guys is uncovered.
Jordan's shot is off.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
And denied, he sends it right off the glass.
Yo qué sé, hermano. De la NBA están locos.
Leonard with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Yeah,
Es gilipollas ese, ya lo sé. No sé.
dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Grant, and the rejection by
¿Cómo?
and they're pushing it up. Here's Leonard, and then Leonard with the dunk.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And here's the break. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, that's just the fast.
No corren, tío, no corren mis jugadores. Son unos putos vagos.
Here's Grant. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Leonard with no one around. Good as Beal picking up the assist. Leonard's
Yo ya pierdo, chavales. Pierdo de 100.
Leonard's got a nice night underway, shooting 6 of 9 from the floor. And again, Chicago, no good. Lets it go from deep. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbound.
Hostia. Ay, va, me he equivocado. Pensaba que era en 3 segundos.
That possession, and it cost him.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Corsi, he's checked in for Grant. Davis comes in for Sellers. And Vincent subbed in for Hodges. A big group substitution here for the East. Julius Randle's checked in for Embiid. Zach LaVine comes in for Kawhi Leonard. James Harden, he's checked in for Beal. And it's Conley in for Donovan Mitchell.
Ah, 100-30, tío.
Aggressive from
Pierdo.
inside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
A shot by Jordan.
Tengo que hacer una sustitución de...
No good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had
Cambio.
And the D has gotten a little bit
Cambio de entrenador, brothers.
defending the triple.
Vincent misses. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
Here's Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Es un viejo.
On James Harden.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 7 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Harden. And it's off the back rim. No good. It doesn't.
¡Oh!
And so it's the East All-Star. Able to put on
Justito, tío. Me ha ido justito ahí.
They're winning the turnover battle very.
Me ha ido justo ahí, tío. Me ha ido justo. Se hubiera metido,
A
vamos.
chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Me están barriendo la pista.
I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time.
Una de las asistencias del partido.
You love to see your
No me interesan.
over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision.
¿Hemos cambiado ya Michael Jordan o no?
That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Davis is out there. Wow, hammering it in.
Me retiro de baloncesto, chavales, ya.
Any of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Davis. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in this game. And there's LaVine on the assist by Tatum. LaVine's got 4 this quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Davis has gone 1 of 6 shooting. From the field. Harden surveying the D. Tatum takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
There's the pass to Corzine. Randle grabs the board. Randle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Stops, pops. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Nails the corner 3.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Feeds it to Randle. And Randle throws it down.
What I love about Randall is the power.
Hago esta parte y ya me retiro del directo porque si no...
For two, and again, Chicago, no good. He's with the ball. They picked up 11 straight.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting for Chicago. Tom Davis. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Chicago making some changes.
Pero mira qué paisa me estás metiendo ya, chicos.
And it's Paxson in for Vincent. The East also changing it up. Williamson is checked in for Zach LaVine. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Mike Conley. Pass to Randall. And then Randall slams it in.
He's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Hard.
That's his first personal foul. At the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Cartwright. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Brown against Irving. And then Randall slams it in.
It's amazing how far Randall has come. I mean, from a role player to budding star, and he's not done yet.
Now the East All-Stars with it. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Randall with the bucket. And that's now 18 points for Julius Randall.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And the Bulls with another miss.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Sellers checked in for Chicago. Leonard, he's checked in for the East.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach.
Ah, me salta muy tarde, tío.
What was that? Did he forget about... very strange.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Harden outside. Leonard against Cartwright. Leonard kicks to Harden. Offensive rebound. Yep, it counts. Leonard's got 15 points here in the second half.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint. That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
And it's Irving with the ball for the East All-Stars. So for the Bulls, Will Purdue's checked in for Cartwright. Miller comes in for Sellers. And Vincent subbed in for John Paxson.
David Miller.
1:53 left in the fourth. Harden outside. This one for 3. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
At the elbow, Randall. He gets it in there.
Great recognition from Randall. Seeing an opportunity to rise and fire and making use of it.
Davis, the pass to Vincent. Davis.
Aguantamos, aguantamos, aguantamos.
Nice ball movement here by Chicago. Miller outside. From deep. And it's Brown missing. Outside Irving. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
¿Vosotros habéis visto falta? ¿Habéis visto falta vosotros? Yo no he visto falta, pero bueno.
Gets hit, he sticks with his shot.
The East making a switch. Levine's checked in.
Yo ya no juego más, yo a la NBA.
Really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Williamson outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
Brown finds Davis. Miller outside. Harden grabs the miss. Outside Irving. To the middle. Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
This is what a leader does. Irving, good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
The shot and game clock separated.
Aguantamos, aguantamos.
Miller outside. Pass to Vincent. Back to Brown.
Y tiramos.
And again, no good by Chicago.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you.
Voy a jugar uno de estos. Vamos a ver las estrategias y todo para el próximo partido. Yeah. partido de entrenamiento. Vamos a hacer un partido de entrenamiento para ver también un poco, a ver cómo lo hacemos. Llevamos casi una hora en directo.
baby. Come on. Hey, when it comes off, grab her, baby. Come on. Hey, when it comes. Grab it. I got mine. Yeah, you got shooter, huh? All right.
Oh. Bueno, chaval, aquí se acaba el directo y ya está. Era esto y nada más.